Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The graph of y equals to x square 94 over x 93 times x 92 as a vertical asymptote at x equals to a. What is the value of a? Okay, here we have the vertical asymptote for the graph of the given rational function, that is x equals to a. In this equation of the vertical asymptote, we have to find the value of this constant a. Okay, when I want to find a vertical asymptote for a rational function, what I have to do is first I have to simplify the rational function if it is possible. Okay, for that let me take the given rational function as it is. That is y equals to x square negative 4 divided by x negative 3 times x negative 2. Okay, to simplify any rational function, we have to factor the numerator and denominator. Already the denominator is a factor, we get two linear factors. It cannot be factored anymore. So we should try to factor the numerator over here. Okay, now let me consider the expression we have in numerator, that is x square and negative 4. We can write this x square negative 4 as x square negative 2 square, because we can write this 4 as 2 square. Now let me consider the algebraic identity, that is a square negative b square. Actually it is called the difference of two squares. Whenever we have difference of two squares in the form a square negative b square, it can be written in the factor form, that is a positive b times a negative b. Now let's consider the expression we have over here, x square negative 2 square. So this is also difference of two squares and it is exactly in the form of a square negative b square. So now what we can do is we can write the factor form for this one. So for that we have to consider the two linear factors we have over here. So when I compare this one and this one, at the place of a we have x, at the place of b we have 2. So we can write this one in factor form like a positive b times a negative b. For that we have to write x at the place of a, 2 at the place of b over here. Then we get x positive 2 times x negative 2. Okay, here I got the factor form of the expression we have in numerator, that is equal to x positive 2 times x negative 2. Now instead of x square negative 4 in numerator, we can write the factor form x positive 2 times x negative 2 divided by x negative 3 times x negative 2. Okay, here we can cancel this x negative 2, x negative 2, then we get y equals to x positive 2 over x negative 3. Okay, now I got the simplified form of the given rational function. It's over here. Now to get the vertical asymptote, what we have to do is we have to equate the denominator to 0 and solve for x. Okay, let me equate the denominator x negative 3 to 0 and solve for x. For that we have to add 3 to both sides of this equation. This negative 3 positive 3 will cancel out. I'm getting x equals to 0 positive 3 is 3. So this is the equation of the vertical asymptote. But already we have the equation of the vertical asymptote in the given information, that is x equals to a. Okay, when I compare this one and this one, at the place of a we have 3. Therefore the value of the constant a is 3.